So, welcome back, my friends, to part 2 of the stream. I guess not part 2, but episode 2, second stream, whatever. I have rewatched the first stream and I realized 1, the background music could have been raised a little louder, so it has been. 2, the lighting sucked, so I changed a little bit more. Granted, I probably made it worse. 3, I tend to say so and a lot. Gonna try to work on both of those. No promises. That all said, though, oh yeah, another thing that I realize I do is, I bang around a lot on stuff. I'm gonna try stopping that too. That I could probably raise and turn a little bit more. Oh, that's another thing. I swapped from boom and boom down to all, wrong side, all boom for the time being. That is still all going to change. I also got that set to no longer autofocus. It is just focused to right about here because I did find that it started to get a little blurry because it kept focusing on stuff up there rather than back here. But anyway, so that all said, probably going to be another shorter stream tonight. That also said, I did realize that last night was not streaming to anything. It said it was, but it was not. That said, though, we should be streaming to YouTube tonight. Let me just double check. Am I? I am. I am live. We are live. We are on YouTube. All right. Now, there goes my headphone container. And yes, by the way, you will realize I am wearing headphones because honestly, I do not want to listen. Well, I can't say I do not want to listen to the stream music or the stream background music. I got nothing against the stream background music. I picked it up myself. And yes, it is all able to be used or whatnot. I got it off of the one, what was it, Epidemic or whatever the heck it is. So it should be safe. I hope it's safe. It says it's safe. It says they claim it's safe, but you know, whatever. There's the and there's the table tap. Gotta fix that. Gotta stop that. No, I lost my not train of thought, but I just don't know really. Like, I wanted to hit the table again. It's a bad habit. It's nail-biting bad. Anyway, so let's get started with more unboxing here, because we have a lot of stuff to unbox yet. And I actually got some new stuff to unbox as well. So we will actually start out with this one. It's not much I can say about, packaging like that. Oh, by the way, I need to switch this over to make sure so I can see my cameras. There we go. Because, yeah, no, I might want to raise that camera just a little bit more. And yeah, no, I can see the lighting is still a little shitty, but we're going to keep it at this to see how this stream goes for this. Oh, yeah, no, and anyway, back to the music. And I know I jump around a lot on what I'm talking about, but no, back to the music. I can do that. There we go. No, back to the background music. I picked it up myself. I have nothing against it. I like it. However, when I'm working, when I'm talking, when I'm doing stuff like this, I would prefer to have my personal jams. And I'm thinking about getting that up on the screen as well at some point. Some little like status bar that says and shows what I currently got playing. Like for right now, if you could hear or see what I was listening to or whatnot, it would say Justice. I think it's their Cross All Worlds tour or something like that. What is it? Across All Arenas live tour. That's what it is. Because their live across all tours are awesome. But anyway, also I got tickets to go see them. Hopefully I actually will. I might be out of town, so I might not be back in time, but still I got insurance on the tickets. I want to see them. But no, anyway, back to this. Bubble mailer, not too impressive, but we'll sacrifice ye. I know what this one is. Like I said before, I know what everything is, but some of these boxes are like, I know what I ordered, but I don't know when they were getting here or what's in the boxes other than what I ordered. But no, this one I do know. Not an enema kit. Definitely not an enema kit. Oh, sweet! This is my free little swag thing. Ironic that I actually had a can here to put it on. I hate when the koozies are new. There we go. There we go. That's cool. I like that. But no, what this is, and let's see, this is also, oh sweet. This is also my, like, okay, that's, trash that. Trash that, because that's just brochure stuff. Thank yous. What's this? A cool golf tee. Yeah. We'll come up to the camera and show it a little bit better, shall we? Oh, I know, that's right. I have it out of focus though, don't I? Okay, you know what? We're gonna see if we can change that on the fly right now. No promises. Configure, camera control, focus, auto, boom. Okay, good. Let's see if that does anything. So this is kind of... No, it's not really focusing, is it? Well, either way, kind of a cool little golf tee that I just dropped. I don't even play golf, but you know, whatever, we'll go with that. Oh, cool. Cap for the tire. Air pressure cap. Tire cap or whatever. I'll take that. I'll actually use that. See what else I got in here. This is actually kind of a nice little big swag bag. Just a little card. That can get tossed. Then we got stickers. Boom, boom, boom. And what's this? Oh! Cool! Got there we go, like a poker chip. And then I heard about this, I saw this on their site, because I was checking out their accessories or whatever, which is kind of cool. But they have, if I can get this out, I might actually have to cut this to get this out. There we go. Oh, shit. Oops, just stabbed the card table. There we go. I don't know how they got that in there with that zipper. I don't know how easy this is going to be to see on here with its... There you go. They made it like a Pokemon card, except for it's a float card. I like that. That's cool. Says, oh yeah, let's take that out. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's better. There we go. That's cool. Blunt side, knuckle impact, and Pierce Stoke XR. Yeah, buddy. I know I'm looking at the computer when I should be looking at you, but I'm not. Oh well. But no, so let's sit back down now. Get back in camera. There we are. We'll put that back in there, because I mean, that was kind of cool. I like that. I like that. I know this isn't actually what I bought. This was their swag bundle that they gave me. Their extra stuff. This I don't need. We'll toss. Well, yeah, that we'll toss. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. This I probably will use, like potentially tonight. That I don't need. I suppose I only needed one of these, not two of these, but this is actually part of what I bought. There we go. They did really good at putting these in their Ziploc bags. Crepes. Cannot get these out. There we go. That one actually comes out. I don't know why one's red and one's black. I bought two of the same thing. Granted, that's why I said I don't know why I got two of the squeegees, because they had the options and I didn't have to buy two kits with squeegees. I just had to buy one kit with squeegee and one without. But whatever. But no, what I actually bought was, there we go, boom and boom. Waterproofing kits for the one wheel. This one's for the GT and the pint, which I have a pint. I got two of them because, ha! Let's see what's in here. Speaking of which, I kind of like their packaging on the back. That's kind of a cool little purple color with the trees and whatnot. I like that. But no, let's see what the kit consists of, shall we? I know they do not sponsor me. I have nothing affiliated with them. I have nothing to do with them. I'm just going through what I bought and I'm showing you. They're just getting free advertisement because I'm such a nice guy, I guess. So we have silicone, Q-tips, nice little syringe with a weird whoop. And then we got another one of these bags. What the heck is in this? We got their same backing, which is kind of cool. Except for this time it's not purple, it's light blue. There we go. Well, with this one, I get the feeling this is required. This is required. That's just swag, 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 and required. So, what we will do, packed by F. We'll put all this stuff back in here. There we go. Kind of funny that they didn't give directions. Granted, you get that on the website, but still, more in a video, but more or less in a video. So we could toss this and this. Let's add these along with that, and that, and that. Boom, boom, boom. Ah! And we'll put these over there for now. Stay. And that as well. That is actually something that I do plan on doing later on stream as well. Maybe not this stream, probably definitely not this stream. But one stream, we will be deconstructing the pint and waterproofing that. Because it does need some love, it does need to start getting out there more. And I'd rather be safe than sorry. Just making sure nothing's said in chat. Still not expecting anyone here, but you never know. All right, so on to this bad boy, right? I get a good feeling I know what's in this one. If I am correct, it'll protect me from falling if I do fall. And it will also, we'll actually put that in there. I was about to stab the table. I was about to, but I don't want to do that because I actually, one, this isn't my table. This is my mom's. She just keeps it in the garage. I'm using it. And two, I kind of like and need the table. But anyway, so if I know what this is, which I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Like I said, I don't know what order everything got here, and I tore off the labels before seeing what was in there. But if this is what I think it is, it's something that will help me if I fall, or protect me if I fall. And it has the face of a fox. It is what it is. It is what I thought. And I know, way overkill, right? Let's get this normal cardboard box out of the way. Let's get it out of here, shall we? See, I know what I got here is one of those bodysuits because, you know, I'm getting older. Falling hurts. Especially when you're going at 25 miles an hour on a skateboard motorized. So, okay. It's got a nice back to it, nice sides to it. Oh, what is this? Oh, that is sick. So I could take the top part off if I want to. Okay, I see. We'll have to try this on at some point soon. Once I get everything all together and I'm ready to head on out. But this is one of the things that I wanted to open up sooner than later. Like I was saying the other night, because this one would still be under return policy if this is the wrong size. Now, I got a large. Because, no, I'm not big, I'm not husky or anything. However, I am tall. And a lot of the stuff that I wear tends to not be long enough. And I know 5'11" is not the tallest, but still. I don't know. I just always seem to have that issue of stuff never seems to sit right. I know I said I'm not going to put it on, but I want to see how it opens up, how it... Okay. Move that so we don't knock it over. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Ah! There we go. Oh! What? There we go. Oh, it's sitting on the back of the chair, that's why. This is uncomfortable as heck. But it is all adjustable. So, I can adjust the stuff. Yeah, this might be going back. I suppose it also helps if I'm standing up when I put it on. I probably don't have a vest on. I don't know if you can hear me now since you're inside that. Actually, no, now this ain't so bad. That's a little more spaced out, a little better. Let's get the microphone out of there, shall we? It's stuck. Oh, crap. There we go. We'll put the mic down there for right now. So I'm not going to lie, it's a little uncomfortable. It's definitely something that's going to have to be adjusted. But I definitely do feel that if I fell, this would, that one wouldn't. That's because, why do these sit so far back? Because, yeah, there should be more up there, right? I gotta do this. There we go. Just plug that in and tie that down. There. This should help out a bit, I guess. Yeah, I just gotta adjust it a bit. I think this would do good. I know, I look way overkill on this crap. But you know what? Like I said, I prefer to go on out and not get hurt. It's getting warm though. So we're going to take this off. I'm going to take this off, put the microphone back on where it belongs. Oh, that's right, we got to undo this. I have a buddy of mine that's afraid of riding the one wheel because the last time he rode it, he wound up underneath the boat. And let me explain because that sounds weird. I had a boat getting stored in my garage in my driveway at the time. It's gonna be easier to take this off before I take all that off. But yeah, I know he's using the boat to balance. Next thing you know, he's on his back underneath it. He didn't balance too well. But this would be perfect for him. Maybe he'd stop being a sissy. Put that back there. I think that was right about there. All right, sweet. So I'm thinking that'll work. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to adjust it a bit more later. This says it's large. We'll see. I might have to get extra large with that. We'll put it down back in there. Oh, and by the way, even if I go through, well, not even if, but if I go through all the boxes tonight and we actually run out of stuff to open, if this is your thing, I don't know why I'm looking at the fan remote and not the camera, but if this is your thing, if you like watching random box openings and whatnot, I do have more stuff showing up. I always have more stuff showing up. And, you know, I'll gladly open boxes with you. Why not? So if that's your thing, stick around. You'll get more of it. But that's it. Pop this on over there for now. And on to another box. Let's see, what should we get out this time? Ooh, we're down to all the good stuff. The real good stuff. We're gonna put this stuff in here, actually. Ouch. There we go. You don't need in the box. There we go. So now we're down to nothing but the good stuff. And I don't know which one to open. All right, let me move these. Because let me explain. This box, I'm actually excited for. I want to open it. I want to see what's in it. I mean, I know what's in it, but I want to check it out. This box, I've been teasing about the whole time, and I really want to open up as well because I want to double check it and get this on there. And what are you doing? Would you get off of that? You're causing problems. What are you doing? Troublemaker. All right. Excuse me while I deal with the cat for a bit. There we go. Now, anyway, where was I? So, you know what? We're just going to open up this one. We are opening up this one right now. So this one, I'm actually excited about. What are you looking for, bud? Oh. Put that back. Get out from behind the computer. What are you doing? You're being a nuisance. Well, what, now you want in this box? He's trouble. Yeah, bud. We're gonna get rid of that. Oh, we got rid of him as well. This. Not necessary for right now, but it was earlier. What is it? Cold weather chin strap. Now, oh, that is sexy. Look at that color, baby. Beautiful color. We'll give him his box. And now, like I said with the last product, my friends, and I just realized I've been doing lots of tapping again. I've been trying to stop that, but I don't. I am very bad at not tapping. That all said, as I was saying before, I go a little overkill with my one-wheel riding. And this one might be my most overkill yet. I can't help it. I got a soft head. Wait. I thought I heard my phone alarm going off. I'm like, why did my alarm be going off? But no, this is actually a really nice box. It's got handles on the side, which are nice. It's fairly light. Whoa, it's got some nice cool designs on it. The Mach 5. And I pulled this out of it already. Fueling your passion. I'm assuming this is the directions, or not directions, but, you know, safety and all that crap and whatnot. Oh, cool. We got a sticker. Can't go wrong with stickers. And yeah. Yeah, they're normal mumbo jumbo stuff, and then a really extensively long. This thing is thick. That's what she said. Oh my God, look at that. This is the instructions or manual for this thing. Kind of a nice little cool poster on the back. I like that almost. Ooh, I like this song. This is a good song. I cannot get this folded back up though for the life of me. So, oh wait, no, there we go. I think that's how that goes. Yeah, buddy. There we go. You know, I'm thinking we'll probably go through the rest of these boxes here and then probably go to bed. I don't work tomorrow, but I am getting a little tired. Yeah, we'll keep that right there. All right. But yeah, no, I am getting a little tired. Speaking of which, I don't know if you guys watched the other stream or whatnot. Or I guess, like I said, it failed to stream, so I just uploaded the video. But if you watched it, you would remember that I said I work at 6 and I was going to bed at like 4 o'clock. Yes, I was tired as crap. But I survived. But that said, though, I am still... sorry about that. I should have muted that. I am still very tired. So that's why it's like, well, unbox the rest of this and probably head to bed, even though it's only... Be nice if I turned it on. It's only 2:16. Yes, I say only 2:16. I'm a night owl. I like staying up. Yes. But let's open this sucker up, shall we? I know this is, I'm guessing it probably goes on like that. Something like that. Keep your neck warm. But let's open this up. This is kind of... Ooh. See, that's where that was. There. That's where the instructions were. It's a very nice packaged. Nicely packaged, I like that. It's kind of a satin cardboard too. Oh. Oh. And this is one of the things that I'm not sure if I have the proper size or not, which is why I wanted to open it sooner than later as well. Granted, I didn't get here until today, but still. If I got the wrong size, I gotta downsize it or upsize it. Let's see what's in these pockets. Nothing in that one. Good zipper though. Nothing on that side. Nothing over there. Now, let's go in here, shall we? Oh. There we go. I love it. It's a box inside a box. Well, no, a bag inside a bag inside a box inside a box inside a box. That's quite Russian nesting egg dolls right there. Ooh, this is nice and light. Which it should be. You ready for the reveal? You ready to see the mock? She's sexy. It's a nice looking helmet. Nice and light. I'm gonna have to look into how this works, because that definitely does not want to go up any higher. Oh, there we go. So it locks up like that. Should we see what it's like? Let's take these off, or these out. Gotta take that off. Ooh, that's right. Let's see how this fits. Little snug. Oh. Ooh. I like that. I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, you can hear me. I don't have to talk any louder. I like that. Let's close it up. It's a little warm on the inside, but oh, this is nice. I like this. Let's open her up again. Alright, so we got some ventilation going on now. Ow! Oh my god, that hurts the ears getting it off though. Holy Christ. That I'm gonna have to get used to. Or not get used to, but do something about. Find a different way to take the ears off, or a different way to take the helmet off, I guess. I don't remember what size I got. What size did I get? Did I get large or did I get medium? Oh, I got medium. Can I get a large instead? I'll have to see. That is a very beautiful helmet though. I like that helmet. I don't want to install this just yet, but that's what's going to be on there. Yeah, I might have to return this to get a large. Because, yeah, that's a little on the hard side to get the ears out. Honestly. That hurt the ears. But, alright, let's get this hooked back up. Apparently this is just supposed to hook together or something. Oh, just like that? How does that go? Like that? No? I'll have to see how that works. So I can hook it back up the way it's supposed to be. So when I go to return it, Because, yeah, no, I'm thinking I am good. Oh, there we go. Because, yeah, no, I'm thinking I do want a larger helmet with that. It is a very nice packaging, though. I do very much like the packaging. All right. So we'll close that back up for right now. Let's put my headphones back in. Get my hair back on too, or my hat, not my hair. There we go. Oh, gotta pop that back in there. There we go. And this one. Well, let's hit play again, shall we? There we go. Got my music going again. You guys still got your background music. Like I said, I got nothing against that music. It's just, I need a little stuff that YouTube wouldn't really allow me to play. Neither would Twitch. Because it's copyright. Ooh. This is a sexy cover. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. That's gonna be my helmet lens. I like that. I like that a lot. Pop that back in there for now. If I can. I probably shouldn't have opened the bag the way I did. But in hindsight, a little too late now. Come on. No. There we go. We'll pop that over there for now. Okay. I might have to grab myself another beer. We've been going for 43 minutes so far. All right, cool, cool. Oh, no, I got one there. I just got to go like this. There we go. So, we're getting down there on boxes now, huh? I think it's time for the grand opening of the one wheel, like I keep hinting towards. But we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. Because this might be getting returned. Okay. Ah! Well, good thing it wasn't opened yet. All right, folks. You ready for this? I'm going to put this over there, too. You ready for the fun times? I've been waiting for this. So I've been wanting to see how this is different than my other ones. So we got a normal cardboard box. I don't want to lose this, so we're going to put that over there. Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to drop it on the ground here real quick. Oh, what are you attacking my feet? Ah! Damn it. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Glad the cats didn't get hurt. Glad that didn't hit me. I'll be right back. All right, back on the way in. I don't know if I actually hit unmute or not. I think I did. Yeah, I did. All right, time to fix the legs on this. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Push that in, pull that out, pop that out. There we go. That should be a little more stable. All right, cool. Let's pop this back in there. There we go. Still gotta fix that sheath. All right, cool, good. Now, let's take these, bring those over there for now. All right, now back to this. Boom, boom, boom. Cardboard corners. Pyramids. All right. The moment I've been waiting for, the moment maybe you guys have been waiting for, or you, or whoever. Oh, there's a kitty. A little on the heavy side. There's a shitski in a box. We're gonna get rid of these cardboards, corners. Boom. Ooh, we're getting tape on the end there. Put that back in. Boom. All right, let's open this sucker up, shall we? Actually, let's spin it around. After I nearly ripped the top of the table. Open it up, open it up, open it up. More of this. Oh. So we got our charger, which is a normal charger. We already got a hyper charger. Get rid of that box, or that cardboard. So no, we got a charger, which we don't need this charger because we have, my phone, this charger. As you see, it's significantly bigger. Let's just go like that for now. We'll put that down there. Sorry for the loud noises. Well, let's go like this. No, so, as you see, we got the charger. Charger came with the, some stickers. Can't go wrong with stickers. Came with a little pamphlet. Gear up. Have a helmet. Got a helmet. Except for my helmet just does not fit good. So we'll return it, get another one. Got a nice little instruction and safety pamphlet. I'm just dropping everything like crazy today. Except for I'm not new to one wheels. I've had two already. I've had the Pint and the XR. So the GT is new to me. I have the pre-recall models, so I'm not used to the new safety features or anything, so I should probably hang on to this just in the off chance. But pretty sure I know how to ride one already. So we're just gonna throw that over there for now. Stock charger. Hypercharger. A lot better. Crap. Well, not crap. It's a good charger, don't get me wrong. It's just a lot faster. So this will not be needed. This I can recycle or get rid of or whatever. Or maybe hang on to as a backup, I don't know. And sorry if you're getting some wiggles now. You have a cat jumping on your stand, which you can see in this camera a little bit. Well, you used to be able to. Now you can kind of see him a little bit in that camera. No, there's there again. No, anyway. Back to getting this bad boy out. Shitsky, leave the camera alone. He is literally right on the camera. Like, leave the camera alone. Camera, him. Camera, him. Camera, him. Leave the camera alone, Shitsky. You don't need to be there, bud. Let's pull this on out. There we go, baby. All right, let's aim this back over here again. See if we can maybe... There we go. Keep him in the corner. We get to see a little bit of this. And you get text as well. All right, so this is the new GT, I guess. Ooh, I like the tire. The tire is really nice. Yeah, no, this is, my friends, a one wheel, if you did not know it. It is basically a skateboard with a go-kart wheel in the middle. That said, let's swap out that right now with the new one we got. There we go. Now it's going on. Whoa, bud. You shook the whole stand. There we go. Let's get these off. Ooh, look at that grip. That is some nice. That's some good grip. Hey, Tex baby. I know I'm making a mess behind me. Everything's falling over. Paper towels fell. The old charger, well, not the old charger, but the charger I'm not going to use fell. All right, we're going to toss that. You don't need to eat the paper towels. Yeah, hi, baby girl. Where are you going? Hi, baby girl. What are you doing? You cats are just nothing but problems right now. Yeah, hi. What do you guys want? Hi. What do you guys want, huh? You want up here, Tex? You want up here, baby girl? Come on. All right, I'll pick you up. Oh, there you go. Hey, you behave. You're the one that wanted up here, I thought. Cats. But no, so anyway, back to the one wheel. I like it. This is the new one wheel. I do like it. This is the Rally version that I got. The GTS Rally. It's got a nice little treaded tire. I like that. I like that. It's got recurved rails, which I've never had recurved rails before. So that'll be interesting to ride with. What that means is, in the other one wheels that I have, is the rails that I have, they go straight across. These ones, as you see, they kind of go and then they dip down a bit and then go like that. They're not flat. They boop, boop. So, not quite used to that. We'll see how that goes. Never rode with recurved. I'm not going to ride this just yet. Ideally, I would like to actually take this out tonight, but I don't have the fender yet. So, until I get the fender, I'm not riding this. Also, I want to waterproof it like I had the kit out earlier, which I don't know what I did with currently. I know we talked about it earlier and I said where I put it, but you know, whatever. But no, so I want to waterproof this before I take it on out. I want to get a fender for it. I do have a fender, but the fender is still on the way. So we got that. One thing I do want to see though is, I thought it was supposed to have a delete fender kit. Unless that's what this is, I don't know. I honestly don't know what a delete fender kit is, so. But no, either way, this is nice. I like this. Look at that. She turns on. So ideally, you put one foot back here right away, and then boom. And there we go. Whew, I was going in the wrong direction with that. Let's turn that off. I almost ran off the table and into the wall. I actually damaged my stove downstairs already doing that. Don't tell people. Oh. I just told you guys. But no, so this is the beautiful one wheel. This bad boy is supposed to be able to go up to 25 miles an hour. It's supposed to have, let's turn this off so I don't launch it. Actually, you know what? No. I'm sorry, no, I got a very itchy nose right now. I feel like I got cat fur on it. I blame the cats. I mean, it is their fault. But no, I'm going to get this going with syncing up on the phone while I talk to you about stuff. I don't know what though. Well, actually, no, while I discuss the overall one wheel. But no, so the GT Rally Edition, the GTS Rally Edition that I got, like I said, it has the recurved rails. I have a battery plug coming for, where is the battery? Okay, right there, since I didn't really look at that side all that much. Sorry, looking at this as well. But no, I have a battery plug coming to club up that, and then I already showed you, but we have the waterproof kit as well, which is going to go on here and make it so I can ride it in the rain and whatnot, which would actually have been helpful today because it was raining out today. But no, that said, I also have, okay, that's doing its thing. But no, it's playing me a safety video that I've seen 10 times already. But no, I also said, like I said, I want to get this waterproofed as well. And then I have the fender coming on top of that. I also have new rails to put over this to actually give it a different look on the outside. You've already seen the fangs that I want to add, which go up here. So that way, if I go like that, it will, you know, keep going without just face planting me off of the edge. Which is ironic because the video that it's actually telling me and showing me right now is telling me about, sorry, this is very distracting hearing that, listening to music and discussing this to you and thinking at the same time. But no, anyway, so, and there goes with anyway, so and the clapping and the pounding and all that stuff again anyway, but whatever's. Yeah, no, the fangs will prevent it from doing a nosedive, which the nosedives happens when you get pushback. The pushback happens when you go a little too fast or you exceed the limits of the actual board itself. Pushback is, like I was mentioning, when the front end dives down. And when you're going at 25 miles an hour, that kind of equals badness for you. So the fangs, what they do is they install those two little wheels on the front, and it'll keep it from just flat out stopping and catapulting you into a face plant. It'll keep the board going a little bit. At least that's the theory behind it. I haven't experienced it. I haven't seen it before, and I don't know anybody that has them. I've only heard about them online and seen reviews on YouTube. So I'm not going off of that completely. That said, I do have the fangs, and I do feel safer with those. I have the fender on the way, like I've already said before. I also have different foot pads coming. I don't remember what they're called. They're like the FRS or the FSR or something like that. But they will restrain the feet in, well, not restrain the feet in, but they will help you get better placement of the feet locked in right away. So that way, you know, more comfortable stance. I also have a lighting kit that'll come for the bottom of it to illuminate the bottom, or not the bottom, but illuminate the road from underneath where it's driving, which I really like the ideas of as well. I think that was all the upgrades that I have on the way for it. I don't remember for sure. That's right, I'm trying to get through all this right now. It's still going on safety stuff right now. I got distracted with that. But no, so the only other thing that I could possibly do is get a different tire or start changing out the electronics, which I don't really plan on changing out any electronics. Other than, like I said, waterproofing it, but that's not changing electronics. That's just playing with them. But so let's turn this sucker off now that I know that it's still going through safety videos. I got to get through all those before I can actually stop it and shut this off. So I apologize for that. It's still going a little bit. So anyway, ow! That is really sharp. I like that though. Granted, these are going to get replaced with the new rail system foot pads, which is sad. Yes, I understand that. Let's ride. All right, cool. So it came here at 29% battery. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's got, as you see, kind of bright headlights right now, or I could go, whoa! I didn't realize those are like fog lights. Damn. All right, so we got those lights. We got those lights. Let's get there we go. And we got, okay, so we got the yellow, those are the fogs. Normal, fogs, and those as well. Damn, that gets bright. Okay. I don't know, I'm blinding you guys by doing it, but I was kind of showing you how bright those lights get. I like that though. Ooh, that's bright. Alright, well, let's turn the lights off on that sucker. Boom, boom. Boom. I am so tempted to take this thing out right now. I want to. I really do. Granted, it's only at 26% battery right now as well, so I probably shouldn't. But let's name this thing. Ooh. Yeah, what should we name this? Let's name it, the ZPGT. S. ZPGTS. I like it. We're going to go with that. So now I now officially have, let's turn the auto connect off. There we go. And can I disconnect now? Disconnect. There we go. So now I have my ZPGTS, Green Pint, and Blue XR. I will show you the other two at some point because well, I'm going to waterproof them at some point. So, but no, this one will be my newest baby to work on. Where's the power button that I'm looking for? Nope. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Wow, that's a slow power off. But no, I really like the looks and feel of this one so far. It's a nice overall unit. I like my new float valve or float life air valve. Whew. That's a nice unit. It's supposedly a little heavier than the XR though, and the XR is my heavier one, which I've always found that one a little on the heavy side. But whatever. So no, let's take this on out of here now. Well, actually, you know what? No. We're going to put it down here. We're going to start it charging. Let's push that over. Yeah, it is definitely a little on the heavier side. That's for sure. You know, I don't know when I get the other upgrades for the GT. But when I do, is when we will do a video upgrading it all. We'll waterproof it. There we go. Ooh, almost crushed my foot with that. We'll waterproof it. We'll put the fangs on. We'll put the fender on. It'll be basically stream itself, just upgrading all the one wheels. And then eventually, I don't know how feasible it is, but I do have a GoPro, and I would like to eventually hook that up to my Wi-Fi hotspot and stream a few night rides. Only problem is the GoPro is not very good at streaming at night. Well, videos at night, period. But we'll see about that. So that's potentially something in the future. But let's get started on the next boxes, the last few boxes for the night. This one, I don't know which one we want to open first. These are both really exciting boxes, honestly. Well, you can already see what this one is if you can make out what that right there is. But this one came from the Netherlands, and I'm excited about that. But let's get this closed up a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this at some point. You know, funny story, I got tricked into buying this GTS, the one-wheel GTS. I mean, I wanted a third one wheel. Don't get me wrong, I wanted a third one wheel. And I wanted a newer model. But I did not plan on buying a new one wheel anytime soon. However, excuse me for leaving the room and doing some other stuffs for a little bit as I walk around, move some boxes, and grab some stuffs. But no, the one wheel company offered a trade-in program. And I was thinking, oh yeah, you know what, I've always wanted the newer one wheels. I'll trade in my 2 old one wheels and get 2 of the new one wheels, the 2 new GTSs or whatever. And then I bought the one GTS because I realized you can trade in 2 one wheels. Let me sit back down here. You can trade in 2 one wheels for a discount of one wheel. And they were offering $500 for the Pint and I think it was $1,500 or $1,500 for the XR. Or that it was maybe $800 for the Pint and $1,500 for the XR, or $1,800 for the XR. I don't remember, but it was either 5 and 8 or 15 and 18, one or the other. But I realized I was getting gypped out of my money there, because if I wanted to buy 2 one wheels, I was spending way more, way more than I would if I was just buying a third one wheel in general, and that's with a trade-in. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna keep my 2. I'm not gonna do the trade-in. I'm just gonna buy a third one wheel. Because I mean, at that point, I already bought the one wheel. It was already on the way. It's just I started the return process as well. But I haven't shipped mine back yet. So I canceled the returns, and I'm keeping my 2 one wheels and keeping the new one, and now I got 3 one wheels. 2 old ones that are past the recall, or pre-recalled, but you know, whatever. Keep people safe, keep people, that's why I'm getting fangs on them, that's why I'm getting the bodysuits and all that stuff and whatnot, or at least one bodysuit. I got a helmet, as you can see right here. But no, this is the one that I'm thinking about attaching a GoPro to, because I was going to attach it to that one tonight, but since I'm potentially returning that one, I don't want to attach it. So this one's going to get a GoPro attached to it, and then we might go one-wheeling one of these nights soon. or it might wait until after that all gets fixed. But anyway, so pressure gauge. Gotta check the PSI is on the one wheels and all that. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna bring in the XR to show you the XR. See, this, and I know I'm saying this when you can't see it right now. And this is one of the deciding factors why I decided not to do the trade-in. Because this is my XR. Let's change the camera here a little bit for it. There you go. So this is the XR. They're gonna give me that base standard, but I wasn't getting money for the plug. I was trying to, there we go. I guess you can see it better here. Wasn't getting money for the electrical plug for waterproofing that. Wasn't getting money for the fender, which I paid for and installed. Wasn't getting money for the front or back foot pads, which are not stock. They are different as well. They are the wooden foot pads. And wasn't getting money for the rails, which are also new. Oh, and as you can see, like I said before, straight rails as opposed to as opposed to these ones, which are you can't really see, but you know, they go up and down a bit. That's really difficult to hold up there like that, even though I wasn't even holding it. I was kind of Shitski, you're in the way, bud. Let's do that. Wasn't really holding it, was just kind of resting it on that. Anyway, so yeah, no, so I wasn't getting money for this, these, this. I also replaced, they're not fangs, but I did put new bottoms on as well, because otherwise these bumpers were just straight up black. So those got replaced as well. I don't know if that piece of plastic is mine or not. I don't know. But either way, I wasn't going to get money for any of that stuff. And my pint has quite a few upgrades to it as well, and it wasn't going to get any additional salvage money as well. So I decided not to do the trade-in process, because I would have been losing out on way much money and spending way more money than necessary. So that's the long story of that. And now I can sit back down for a little bit before we start opening these, and I gotta find something else to listen to because my playlist just ended. Let's get that in there a little bit. But oh, that's right, I gotta adjust that camera again. Sorry guys. Let's get that, boom, like that right there, right? Yeah, I think that works out good. Okay, cool. Now, we're gonna get some music going again, at least for me, because you guys already still got music going. I'm thinking maybe some 9 Inch Nails right now. Yeah, let's do, if you want to listen along, or if you want to, I gotta fix my earphone here. It wasn't sitting right. There it is. No, if you want to listen along or see what I'm listening to, if you're curious or whatnot, you can go to YouTube and you can search In This Ambience, parentheses, 9 Inch Nails remixed, or I guess NIN remixed. And the beginning of it will start out with there we go, I'll show you. See, that's what I got going on right now. Or that's what I'm listening to right now. So if you find NIN, or In This Ambience, yes, In This Ambience, NIN remixed, that's, there you go. But no, that's what I got playing for myself right now. If you're curious and want to listen along. I know that's kind of a weird thing to say or do, but you know, whatever. So that said, we only have 2 boxes left. Both of these I'm very excited about. Let's open the bigger one first, though. Because the whole idea of me wanting to stream started out because of... Actually, let me show you. The whole idea of me wanting to stream started out with this wonderful guitar right here. I found it in the basement. I was like, you know, I kind of want to learn guitar. But it's out of tune like crazy. It's missing a string. And it's coming apart. So, I got the brilliant idea of trying to fix it. So after all this unboxing stuff, and actually I start getting the stream room set all together, this is the future plans. We're going to repair this guitar to the best of my extent of knowledge, which isn't going to be a whole lot. At the very most, we're going to replace the strings, replace these machine screws up here, or whatever kind of screws are called, the tuning screws, I think. That's one of the things that I actually have to return because I, of course, don't have them in here, but I did buy some actually good screws that I liked, but they didn't fit in there. They were different spacings, so I could show you those when we actually get to repairing this. But so no, we're going to repair or replace the strings, replace the screws, replace these pegs or whatever they're called, and then I'm going to attempt to glue the body back together as well, as best as I can. So will it be perfect? No. But it'll be a lot better than what it is now. So that's going to be one project for the future, is planning on repairing this guitar. That's actually going to be the first project that I got going on, is repairing this. What was I gonna grab? Oh yeah, so, I didn't mean to have that fall, but whatever. But yeah, no, I got some new tuning screws for it, which I will unfortunately, these are the ones that I'm able to keep. But they're a little too big for these holes. And I know it goes in from that side as well, but I've already tested it out. It is too big for this hole, even with prying this out. Because I know I'm going to have to do that because it has something that sits on that. So I will have to remove all of these screws, because I was thinking at first, oh, I could just replace the one, it'll be fine. But no, it's not going to be fine. I'm going to have to remove all the screws, and I'm going to have to expand all the holes a little bit, and then install the new tuning screws, and hopefully then we can put on the new strings and go from there, you know? So that'll be kind of a fun little project. And then afterwards we can start learning how to play guitar. I also got I'm holding it upside down. Got a guitar strap for it. Because I figure if you're gonna go and repair it, might as well at least get a strap for it, right? So we got a beautiful little, I like that red and black coloration. I think it goes good with this wood coloring. I mean, look at that, right? I feel like that goes good. So we got red and black. Well, not red and black, but we got, well, yeah, we do got red and black. But we got the guitar strap for the guitar. We got the guitar that we got to repair. So that's coming on up. Got some strings as well. I'm not a guitar person. I don't know if these are going to be the proper strings for it or not, but we're going to use them anyway. So it is what it is. Oh, and I was going to say one thing that I noticed, and this is why I want to learn the guitar as well, and I don't know how easy this is going to be. Someone told me it's going to be damn near impossible. Not to learn it, but to decipher this. But when I was looking over the damage of that guitar, I came across this paper inside of it. So I got a bunch of notes. But like the person that kind of shattered my dream, because like I first saw this, I'm like, oh dude, sweet, I want to learn how to play that song that someone wrote. However, someone pointed out easily there's no scale to it. I don't know why I'm doing that outside of you. But yeah, no, there's no scale to it, so I don't know where any of those notes are. I just know the notes. So we might have to improv and make something up, see what works out best with that. Anyway, enough of that blabbering. Let's open up this, because this will be the second project. After I finish fixing that, or potentially in the middle of fixing that, we'll start working on this. Because I figure if we're going to be learning guitar, because I absolutely suck at music, I have no music talent whatsoever. So if we're going to be learning guitar and fixing guitar, might as well, as they say, go big or go home. That, and like I mentioned in the last stream, I kind of want to learn some woodworking. Granted, this isn't woodworking, but it is hands-on work with tools a lot like it. But I got myself a guitar kit. I know, that's the second time you've seen me do that. What I'm doing there is those are receipts with my name and address on them. They're getting tossed out right away. So I have not seen what's in here yet, obviously, because we just opened it. Ooh, this is... I like this. Oh, we're going to be building this. We are going to build this on stream. Heck yeah. So, okay, so it goes through, okay. Creating all that and whatnot. Oh, wow. This is going to be fun. I'm actually really looking forward to this. This is going to be really fun. Actually, I don't want to go through that one yet. I want to go through this first. Let's see what's in this box first. Okay, so here's our, ironically, that's I find funny. We were just talking about them on the other guitar. Here's our tuning screws for this guitar. Okay, cool. Granted, they're not really the best placed in. Okay, this side they're placed in, they're good. Like this side, the three of them are in there. This side, two of them are just hanging out. And then I took the third one out. But we're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna put these ones back. Oh crap, what just fell out? Oh, screws. We're gonna put those back in there like that. Okay. So I want to put everything back in the box as is, because I'm not going to be working on it just yet. This is going to be a little timed out. This will be a fun project. So, you know what? No, we're not taking the body out yet. We're taking out the neck. Oh. Oh. Is that supposed to be missing? Am I supposed to be missing that? Let's get this over here. Because, yeah, I got 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, blank. I don't know if you could see that, but there's an actual hole or indent where there should be one. It doesn't show up worth crap on the camera, does it? Well, either way. But then it goes 1, 1, 1. So, am I supposed to have one there or not? I don't know. That is a nice neck and, like, what are these, the bridges? These metal things are a little on the sharp side, but I get the feeling that's something that you kind of take care of a little bit in the build process. But doesn't carry much of a distinct smell. I was kind of wondering if it had that distinct wood smell or different smell or whatnot. Let's put that back in there. But yeah, no, I'm gonna have to look into the little pearl thing, which that's, like I said last night, that's why I wanted to open some of these, because that way if something's wrong, I can still return it before time's up. Or maybe I can just fix it too. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Because, yeah, no, I should have... Yeah, that should be something. Dang it. Oh. Let's open this up here. And now let's look at these parts, shall we? So part 1. Or big one. I don't know if you see that, it says 1 there. But let's see what's in big one, shall we? Open this up here. Ooh, that almost fell out. Okay, so we have some electronics. Okay, okay. I know, I'm checking out the hardware before I actually take out the body, which is blasphemy. But I want to save the body for last. Alright, so we got that. So we've checked out bag 1. Check out bag 2. We got 3 bags overall. This is bag 2. See what's in bag 2. Some weird tape there. Okay, so bag 2 is another electronics or whatnot. I don't know. I'm not a guitar expert. I don't know what these things are. I have absolutely no guitar knowledge whatsoever. So it'll be interesting to learn. I'm looking forward to this rabbit hole that I'm going down. So we're going to put that back into bag 2. Stop. There we go. And there we go. And now let's look into bag 3. What does that look like? Or unlabeled bag? Let's look into this stuff. So we got 2 unlabeled bags. And we got our bag of strings. Let's see what strings we got. Like I said, I'm no string expert. I don't know music or musical instruments worth anything. But I know there are different strings. So, first off, we have E6. Don't know what that means. A5. Once again, I'm guessing maybe D4. Oh! E first, B second, G third. Okay, I think I know what those mean now. Is it first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth down the neck? I bet that's what that is. Okay. Let's pop these back in here if I can get them back in here. I don't think I can get them back in there. There we go. So no, this will be a fun little project. So we're gonna pop that back in. We're gonna put in 1 and 2. I guess those weren't bags 1 and 2. They were probably like receivers 1 and 2, or the fret things 1 or 2, whatever 1 or 2. The amps, the pickups, the whatever. I don't. Oh shit. All right, so we got screws. What's this? Whoa. That is shiny. I like that. I don't know where that goes, but we'll find out when we build it. We'll put that back in there. Because, yeah, no, when I look at this, I don't see where that goes. But we'll find out. Now let's open this up. I bet this is the bar. The whammy bar. Oh, yep. Look at that. The whammy bar. What else we got? Yeah. Boom and boom. Got the tools. Oops. Some Allen wrenches. Can't really see with the background that there is. I tried. Got, I don't know what those are, but I can't get up closer to the camera. Well, I mean, I guess I could, but either way. Either way, this is all equipment, all hardware. I can show you this stuff later, closer, when we're actually building it. But as of right now, yeah, this is just the hardware stuff. That's cool. Okay. Put it all back on in there. Sing it, Trent. See, that's what I want. I want to learn some Nine Inch Nails songs. Alright, so let's put that back in there. I'm actually glad I was recording this or streaming this, because that right there is proof that they did not give that to me. Alright, cool. Now, with it, let's open this up. Whoa. This is cool. Oh, what? That whole thing lifts out? Okay. The feeling that was supposed to be all the way down there for scratch protection or whatnot. They didn't really do a good job with they didn't really do a good job at all with putting that film on, because it's kind of coming off up there, coming off up there. But no, either way, it's very nice. But I don't know why. Is there supposed to be a giant silver splotch underneath the volume? Is there supposed to be one under tone? I don't get it. Did they screw that up? I don't get that. I want to look into that a little bit, because I get the feeling like closer. Yeah, no, because this shouldn't have been like all this and whatnot, but like, is there supposed to be a big silver splotch there, and then not one with this one at all? Because I mean, in the pictures, it almost looks like that is supposed to be between the 1 and the 10, and this one is supposed to have one down there as well. Like, now I'm starting to question the quality of this. Because if I got that defect, if that is a defect, if I got that defect, and if I got the neck as a defect as well, that makes me wonder what the hell else is wrong with this. Let's pop that back down on. Oh, that's right, I was gonna... Whoa, that feels nice though. Ooh! I'm not gonna lie, I've never actually held a guitar. But, yeah, no, I could totally see this. Like, I've held the acoustics and whatnot, but I've never held an electronic. And I've never learned how to play the acoustic. But I kind of want to, just because I want to see what this feels like. Ooh. I like that. I like that a lot. That feels good. We're going to learn some Crow's song. Heck yeah. Whoo! This is going to be fun to build. It really will be. But I'm going to contact the company. This was Stu Mac. I'm going to contact them. I'm not sponsored by anyone. Don't ever expect me to be sponsored by anyone. No one would ever want to fucking sponsor me. But no, I'm going to contact them. I'm going to see what's up with gonna see what's up with, like I said, the buttons and with that. Because if that's a defect on both of those, it makes me wonder what the hell else is a defect on here. But oh, and the what? Okay, so that's another defect that I just noticed then. So we have, I don't know if you can see that there, but There's like glue on this. Give you that look. See, there's like glue stuck on there. That don't come off. It's not on the other side. But yeah, no, and this is how this showed up. That's how this showed up. So we'll see about that. We'll see what they say about that, because I don't think those are all defects. I mean, I do think those are all defects. I don't think they should have shipped the kit like that. So, StewMac. We're going to be talking. Oops. We will definitely be talking. I mean, they're all small cosmetic stuffs, but still. That's 1, 2, 3. 3 F-ups. You guys, I don't know guitar kits all that well. This is the first one and the only one that I've ever bought. So that might go in the return pile. No, that's the first and only guitar kit that I've ever bought. And when I looked at the reviews of like our StewMac guitar kits, good. Sorry, Shisky. People said they are good, but they're a little on the expensive side. Well, if people are saying they're a little on the expensive side, doesn't that mean they should be defect-free for the most part? I mean, that's my logic behind it. So, hey, bud. They should do something about that. Either I should, I don't know. That's not right. Why are you wet? Were you outside? Is it raining out? Why are you wet? You must have been outside. Yeah. We got a kitty here. Hey. Hey, bud. All right. Let's open up this last package for the night. And this is the one that I'm most excited about. Also the one that I'm most worried about, actually. Actually, you know what? Let's crack it open. And then we're not going just... You're kind of in the way, bud. This box came from the Netherlands. And as you see, it is a little on the flat side, like the odd shape or whatnot. So I want to make sure everything is good with this box, because this is probably the one box that started off. This is the one thing that started off the whole stream. Like, the whole reason why I wanted to make this stream is because of this box. So, the fact that it came from the Netherlands, I just got it this week. We need to make sure it's okay, because if it's not, I need to send it on back. That said, though, I will be right back. All right, let's get back to this. Let's open up this last package. This is the one that started it all. This is the package. Ooh, it looks good. Oh, it's good. It's good. Oh, it smells delicious. What's up, bud? We got a kitty in a box. Let's open this up. No, we're gonna put this over here. All right. Ah, the stickers fell. Let's move you over there, bud. Oh, that kind of put you more in the way, didn't it? Oh, people want to see you. Well, people will want to see you. Let me check out my stickers. You coming out now? Let's put your box on the ground. There you go. All right. Now you can better see this. I love that smell. The smell of fresh cut wood. Well, I guess it's not fresh cut, but it's got that distinct cut wood smell. We'll check that out. More shipping labels or whatnot. All right. Now let's I'm just in awe of this. I'm sorry. I'm like at a lack of words just because I can't believe this is finally here. This is like a dream of mine for years, not to have this kit. This kit itself is like a dream plus. So let me explain here. What I have here is an instrument that I've wanted for years. Many years. And I have never gotten it because, one, I cannot sing, I cannot read music, I cannot write music, I cannot play music, I cannot play any instruments at all. I am, as I call, just musically inept. Period. So that's going to be kind of one of the fun things with building and learning the guitar, is I know absolutely nothing about music other than the fact that I enjoy it. This particular instrument, however, to get a beginner one costs usually close to $1,000, if not more. And to get a beginner one in the United States is hard to do as well. You usually have to go to a person who specializes in them in Canada or overseas. Until recently, I did some research and I found a build-your-own kit, a reliable build-your-own kit of this particular instrument. And I have, ever since, wanted to, like, I myself have always liked, not necessarily puzzles, but, you know, like the 3D Chinese puzzles, or I've always liked those, or I've liked 3D model kits. I've always liked putting stuff together, just not 2D puzzles. I find them boring, not complex enough. So when I found a kit, a plyboard, you know, punch out, sand, pop together, glue, all that kind of stuff kit for this particular instrument, I wanted it. I needed it, especially at a fraction of the price. You're talking, instead of $1,000, you're only talking like $300, which, yes, $300 is still a lot, but compared to $1,000, a lot cheaper. So, that said, let's start deboxing this kit. And this is the ultimate goal of the stream, is I wanted to record myself building this kit overall. But I also want to get some experience with the tools I'm going to be using, hence why we're going to be repairing the guitar and building the electric guitar, as well as some other things. So we're going to get our skills up, and then we're going to tackle this. That is the ultimate goal. Now, if you're wondering what this is, I don't know if you saw, but because, yeah, there was a piece of paper in there that said what it was, and I crumpled it up and threw it away right away. Not only did it have my name and address on it, but it also had the name of the instrument in big, bold letters across the top. So, if you did not see that, good for you. Surprise, surprise. If you did see that, also good for you. You caught it. But no, let's start opening this, dissecting this, and seeing what kind of fun we're going to be getting into later, shall we? Like I said, this is very much not the sharpest. First off, so let's see what's in here. I don't know if I should be using that. Whoa, whoa. Okay. There we go. So we'll go down this end with this. Oh, there we go. That is a beautiful piece of work right there. Oh, I love that smell. Yes, that is beautiful right there. I like that. That is good. That is good. So let's pop that back in there, save that for later, because that's going to be a much later state down the line. Let's open up this kit right here now, see what this is, make sure we have everything. That's my biggest concern, make sure nothing's broke, make sure we have it all. Granted, if I'm going to be able to tell we have all of the screws, nuts, and bolts and whatnot, I don't know. Not until we're building it. But I should be able to tell if we have the strings, you know, and some of the main stuff that I know of, at least. Like this right here looks to be our strings. Yep. We got a melody high, melody, trumpet high, trumpet low, burden high, burden low. I don't know if that's actually what that says. I don't know if you can read that either. But no, B-O-U-R-D-O-N. Burden, Burdon, I don't know, whatever. So no, good. We do have the strings. That is good. That is good. Let's get some of this tape off of here. So I'd like to be able to close this back up, but I also don't want to rip the bag like I just did. Thankfully, it wasn't a huge rip. So, all right, so these look like our tuning screws or our mechanical tuning screws or whatever. So we do get a few of those. Good to have, good to have. Don't know what that is. I mean, it's string or cotton or whatever, but don't know what it's for, but we got it. So that's good. Bunch of bag of screws. Good, good. Oh, this is one of the things I bought, a Capio. Bought myself a Capio upgrade. So put that over there. Pull out this bag next. Oh no, this is the tuning screws. So I don't know what this is, but yeah, no, this is our screws to tune the strings. So that's good to have. I like that they're black. No clue. No clue whatsoever. Just a black Stonehenge. I guess not even Stonehenge, just a part of Stonehenge. All right, so it looks like we got our bearings in there. Looks like we got some cotton in there. Oh, that's my crankshaft. That's important. And here's the rest of the crankshaft. This is also important. So I don't know if you guys know what this particular instrument is yet. Okay, so this was 3D printed. That's interesting. At least I'm assuming it was 3D printed. Because the inside had some filaments or whatnot. But it feels like it's wood. So it must have been one of those wooden filaments or whatever's. Which is interesting. I've never actually seen that before in person. I've seen the plastics and the rubbers, but never woods. Never the metals either. I want to see the metal at some point, because I do know you can 3D print metal. Or metal. Oh, these look like they are my keys. Very important to have. And then the hardware for the strings, also very important to have. So, I think that's all that stuff. I'll have to go over a checklist, because I do have a checklist somewhere. But I'll go over a checklist at some point, make sure I have everything. I'm looking forward to this build. I just hope I don't rush through the other builds. Or I just hope I don't rush through the repair and the guitar build to get to this. Or who knows, maybe I'll take a little bit at a time with this one. But no, now for that. And then I'll actually explain what this all is. if you don't already know. I want to make sure all of this is good and not broken. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There is the main body already. This, my friends, smells delicious. But this, my friends, I think actually as long as... Ooh. Oh, no. So some of the back parts are already falling out. But these are very well cut. Very well cut. Oh my God, I want one of these machines to like laser cut this stuff. Oh, they're labeled 5, 4. I like that, I like that. Pop that back in there. And where did that piece go? Crap. That might be an issue. We'll put this one back in. Ah, there it is. 7. We're gonna put you back in there like that. All right. So I think we're gonna leave this together so it doesn't fall apart. But it looks like it's overall 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces, maybe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 pieces of plyboard, or whatever you want to call this board. Yeah, it's pretty sure it's plyboard. But let's get this back on there. Oh, this is so amazing. Holding this dream instrument of mine. I love this. So, if you do not know what this is yet, and if you have not, I don't want to do that. If you have not heard me talking about it before, or because I'm imagining if you've found your way to this stream, or this recording or whatever, you probably know me. So if you have not heard of me talking about this before, or if you do not know me, or if you do not know what this is by what little bit you have seen and pieced together, this is a hurdy-gurdy. It's an amazingly amazing instrument from around the medieval times. It, as you can kind of see here, there we go, kind of has a little bit of the shape. Now you got a cat in the way. But no, it's kind of got a little bit of a shape of like a violin, but it has keys on it that play like a piano, and it has a sound almost like bagpipes. So yeah, no, mix violin, bagpipes, and piano together, and you got a hurdy-gurdy pretty much. Very fun instrument, very interesting instrument. It's a crankshaft or a crank wheel instrument. So you crank it, which spins a wheel, which vibrates over some strings. The strings are what produce the sound, almost much a lot like your guitar, how when you're strumming. Now the keys up on the neck, which will act a lot like, will look a lot like a piano or whatnot, those will press up against a string and change the overall tone. So that's the hurdy-gurdy. And I mean, I'm no expert on it. I very well could have got some of that wrong. And as you can see, he is coming in from the outside, and yes, he does have ear mites. Both of the cats have ear mites at the time. I do have some medication. I am taking care of that. It's just I'm very bad at taking care of that. I'm hoping I'll be able to Get rid of that. Bud, you're about good for your medication pretty soon, aren't you? Ready to go? Ready to go, Nene? I think the outside was doing you worse. But no, so let's what, do you got something else in your ear other than mites? You don't usually go after your ear that bad, bud. You okay? What's up? Did you get water in there? Probably did get water in there. It was raining out. He was outside. But no. So, all that said, we are going to call it a night for the stream because I am tired. These just popped out again. Dang it. I don't want these to fall out of spots because I don't want them getting lost or broken or damaged or anything like that. But yeah, no, we're going to put all that back together and we're going to call it a night. We're going to go to bed. I'm tired. It's been about 2 hours stream. And I don't think anybody joined. But that's all good. I'm okay with that. No, it's been over 2 hour stream. It's been like 2 hours, 15 minutes. So no, we did a lot of open boxing. That's all the open boxing I have for right now. Other than that, we got some, actually, you know what? I will show you a hint. Well, not a hint, but show you. Excuse the fact that, like I was mentioning the other time, you can hear me outside of the stream room. Let me give you a taste of what is on the next streams, ideally. It's a little on the heavy side. And granted, this is probably the most peculiar and unique one. The rest are just Rubbermaid bins. But I'll be going through some stuff like this. My dad passed recently, and I inherited some stuff from him. We'll be going through some of these random totes. There is some really unique stuff in here. Really unique stuff in here. Which will lead to future projects as well, mind you. But we are off to bed because I need sleep. I'm tired. So yeah, no, that's in the future right there. That, and then fixing the one wheels, or at least, you know, waterproofing them, upgrading the GT, and then dealing with the helmets to potentially make them sorry, excuse me. Potentially make them waterproof? Did I already say that? And I said we're going to make the one wheels waterproof. We're going to potentially fix up, well, not potentially, but we're going to fix up the GT. Oh yeah, we're going to potentially make the GoPro night vision capable, or at least as capable as possible. Or at least find a way to stream the one wheel night rides. But that said, we are heading to bed, so thank you for the broadcast night. Click.